Alright, so we're back at my cavern fort again. Hadn't really done anything since the last video here, so once again we're just working on the walls and stuff. Somehow the traders left behind some of their leather too. Not sure what's up with that. Luckily this seems to have gone down enough that my floors haven't been getting muddy lately. So that's one upside. Alright, who's fighting? Leopard and an eagle man? I'm glad they fight each other sometimes. And a leopard apparently is struggling against the eagle man. That's surprising. I would have gave it to the eagle man. He's unconscious. Marked dwarves, still don't see them fighting yet. Alright, what happened to the... Alright. He's overexerted. He's very weak, but he can sure kill a leopard. He's gonna get turned into a pincushion though if he moves on. Yup. Oh wow, that didn't even take but a second. We can clean some of this stuff up maybe. This one is really, really deep. You know what though, we're not really doing a lot besides constructing walls right now, so I think they can go ahead and work on it. Got some moss in here, but I don't think I'm going to do anything about that. Checked my lake over here, but it is sure filling up slow. I guess in a year or two, maybe we'll have a lake. So anyways, we'll finish the walkway out to the Baroness bedrooms here. No, should do this one too. Maybe I'll just put a bar right there. You know what? We're not going to do that. What's this splint? Something else I wanted to try to do was make high ceilings like I got on this side for these bedrooms. But to do that, I'd probably have to go up like here. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. How do we think that would look? Let's say yeah, I think it'd look alright. Let's do it. Just a good bedroom? Do I need to upgrade our bedrooms? Not really. I do need to fix these. I know I have another armor stand. Maybe that's why she doesn't think it's good enough. Alright. Let's look at the unhappy. We got a Mark's Dwarf. He's not stressed, which is good. Overview. Okay, unmet needs. Needs are pretty good. Friends, pray to id. Well, they'll be able to pray to id once their schedule changes. Doesn't like retching on miasma. I guess there's really not much I can do there. Alright, so I don't want to do it there. Let's do it here, I guess. Oops, messed that one up. Wait a minute, it goes like this. I was actually thinking there might be a slight problem with this plan. I think when I deconstruct those stairs, they'll leave a piece hanging. So I have to redo it into empty spaces like that. Iron. And we're just going to take those three out. I wonder how much ore I have. It's about half full. Got a bit more stuff in the melt pile. Not too much iron though. Haven't been attacked for a while. Which is probably a good thing considering I still can't get the moods in my mark stores up. Alright. This part's slightly tedious, but I suppose we shouldn't wait for these to get finished. Yep. Might as well clean those ones up. That one. Wait, is that guy injured? No. Why didn't this block get finished? I think I might have broke their pathing. When I channeled out, I probably channeled it. They probably wanted to go this way. Peasant is fighting. Nothing like a little trauma to help the moods. What is in this cage? A giant mole. Well, I haven't had a giant mole for dinner for a while. Floor. Oh, we're saving. Let's check those real quick. Need a weapon rack. Iron weapon rack. 1. And we need 2 more chests and 1 more cabinet. Alright. Iron chest. Iron cabinet. 2 and 1. Oh. Okay, that was dumb. Miss a spot. You know, I'm kind of disappointed in our Forgotten Beast statue. It's just a little cube. How many bedrooms is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 22. 22, 34. And then I would add another 44. Should put me at what, around 78. Still be quite a ways short, but all right. Let's do this right. All right. Military weapon rack. Wait, we got 3 armor stands. Floor. Furniture. I think we need 2 more chests and 1 more cabinet. I guess we put the cabinet there. It's not done yet. Okay. Let's do those later. given that we're probably never gonna actually use any more leather. I mean, well, I suppose we could. See, I don't want to make cloaks because they wouldn't be colored. Pretty much everybody's getting a blue cloak now. Well, okay, maybe not quite. Let's see what we got for options. I know someone wanted a dress. I think it was actually my Duchess. Leather. We have 88 hides. Could just make them all into dresses. I think I'm just gonna make the stockpile bigger and forget about it. Alright, so how's it look now? Holy cow, man. What's with all these? The temple isn't your clothing storage. Alright, we can see the Baroness rooms. We can see our guild halls and temples. Floor. Right there. Move that. Oh, had a baby. That's the first in a little while. Welcome to the Infinity War versus agitated wildlife. Oh wow. Okay, twice in a row. The military is having babies. Apparently. The sword masters. The female swords masters. Alright. So now we have enough room in the leather stockpile, hopefully, that I can just forget about it. And I suppose we really need to do another layer of bedrooms. So how should I do this? I think we'll just do that. Wait, was that right? Yeah. You know what though, before we do that, we'll just put these on temporarily. They're not the right color, but safety first. We don't want a forgotten beast flying up into the bedroom wing. There we go. Floor. See how much schist we have. Gonna have to go cut more pretty soon. Gonna go out to about there. And we got a tree in the way on that side. In fact, we got several. So let's open this up. Start shopping. I think this one will be fine. Forbid those ones for now. I don't know what kind of trek they were going to do to pick them up. It would have been a heck of a trip, though. That should be fine. They probably weren't going to reach that one anyways. See how my lake is doing. It's definitely filling. It's got to get a bit higher before it can fill back in here. And quite a bit higher before I don't have to worry about this part. Hopefully there's no siege engineers in the next attack. Alright. What the heck? Let's do these two. You know what? This side is exposed right there. See where that goes. Let's not worry too much about it. Once I get these two picked up, we'll just close it back up. Go out to about there. Maybe we'll be extra safe on this side, so we don't have any trolls or anything coming up here and breaking my doors. We can put in a temporary lever right there. This is going to be a little slow, I guess. Shoot. Huh, I wonder what they were doing fighting in this tunnel. Check the hospital. Dented, cut open, torn open, cut open. Nothing like fighting a jaguar to give yourself some scars. But nothing permanent. Alright, link. I think we'll go like this. Why that one's, oh yeah, we have to do out two in order to do the back wall. Oosh. Thol Ostar Kogan. Alright, don't have to worry about that one. Let's see. Actually, all right. Should go quickly now. Okay, I messed up on that end. A little further. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. Oh wow, man. Yet another one. Okay, let's dump that. What about this one? You're on it. Alright, we don't hold on. Let's see. Let's channel it down to fix these. See what my wood stockpile looks like. Still got plenty. Alright. Oops. Didn't take long to mess that up. Huh, we messed one up. Okay, hold on. What is that? Agitated giant lion. And now it's dead. What's this guy doing? Cleaning? We even had some king snakes come in. Jesus, look at that pile. Oh, it's just teeth. Okay, let's pick up some teeth. Slowly, we're gonna get that mess cleaned up. But for now, we need to give people some bedrooms to put their clothing in. So they're not just throwing it in the temple. Definitely get some bad FPS drops just now. Suppose that means something else came in. I wonder where these are at. There's one there. There's one here. Still haven't forgotten that bat that killed 2 people in the middle of my jeweler's shop. but I don't think Case Wall has done that. Alright, so if we do doors, bedroom, wow, they cleaned that instantly. Alright, so we got a child, and the baby is probably going to be upset when they become a child. Oh, what did I do? There, it worked. Everybody else can just take whichever ones they want. You just want to give them some place to put their clothes. Yours here. Practically claim the bedroom faster than it was. This one fell asleep before I even put a door in. Alright. Just goes to show how bad we need bedrooms. And I think we're still waiting on some stuff here, so over to the other side. Go like this. Alright. Definitely need to make this wider. Huh. Seems like there's always trees popping up everywhere. I swear that wasn't there a few minutes ago. It's okay, because we forgot to even close the bridge that we made. Come on. Yeah, I suppose we shouldn't really waste those. How's this one? Let's see. Forbid that for now. Hold on. Alright. Gotta go a bit further. Just do that. It's easier that way. We're gonna need something here though. And I think that's enough. So what are we missing here? I don't know, something like that. Now what are we shooting at? I'm a little worried about cleaning up here. I wonder, maybe... Nah, we're just gonna leave it for now. I think we can take that one out. I kind of want to channel these down. Jesus. Can never pronounce any forgotten beast names. It's a towering feathered sauropod. It has a knobby trunk and it has a bloated body. And it has noxious secretions. Oh, and it's moving fast. And I accidentally designated to channel it. At the very least, it doesn't look like it can fly. It is moving fast, though. So let's try to figure out where our project is at here. Better lock those ones. Might as well pull the lever while we're at it. I don't think anything can get in over here, but just in case, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna have these guys all go on patrol. Route 7. There's a rat over here. You know, we should probably use the burrow too. I haven't really updated it lately. That's fine. We won't have it on for long, hopefully. Oops. Alright, and let's get these ready. Better save it. I'm a little worried about his noxious secretions. I don't know if this is when we finally learn if our countermeasures for cleaning our dwarves are going to be good enough or not. Alright, still more agitated wildlife. I think it's probably this one. Yep. He's moving fast. Look at him go. Not quite sure where he's going. Hopefully not into the back of the fort. Just gonna go around my lake. Gonna go through my lake. Oh, where'd he go? He was... Okay, so previously I didn't know if anything would path on deeper water levels. Now I know that they will. He just swam down to pressurized water and then back up. Alright, at least these... Let's put these guys on constant training for a minute. Actually, we'll just have them stationed. Oh, they're already on training. So don't worry about it. See if I can find him. He was on the water. Yep, okay. Cave crocodile. Getting probably filled full of bolts. He's not very good at pathing into the fort. Huh. They're not gonna spin like all the bolts on one cave crocodile, are they? Oh, it managed to get out of... Well, it seems we might end up being in the burrow for a while, so I guess we need to fix it. Add this side, but not this side. Yeah, they didn't even start that because I put them in the burrow. I kind of hate burrows. Only they weren't so necessary. Oh, let's do this part. Let's go down here. It's probably good enough for now. Our dogs grew up. Better leave that brat alone. It's outside the burrow. Alright, where did it go? We can follow it patiently. It is really not very good at finding the inside of the fort, though. Hopefully it doesn't just stop in a tree or something. We're still killing agitated wildlife. Huh. Come on, I know you can find it. You don't even have to go that far. Another caved crocodile. Probably the same one as last time. It's dead now. Full of bolts. Well forbidden. I lost track of him. It's late winter. Maybe he just likes my lake. Well, I wonder if 3 squads on patrol would be enough to handle them if we just went and started working on stuff again. Or if we could go out. Oh, yeah, he does like my lake. Look at that. He's content being near to a waterfall. He's too fast to go out. What is this guy even doing? That's not part of the patrol route. Okay, well, I think we can finish this at least. What was the name of that forgotten beast? We'll know when he's come up because a Marksdwarf will shoot him. Oops, wrong one. Can't even read this. I still can't read it. I think it's Kania? Rania. Spray cave. Oh yeah. Oops. Alright. We'll just go back to work. Except now we got all the Marksdwarves on patrol. Which is not really ideal for their moods. Mostly. Alright, beds. This isn't in the burrow, now that I think about it. That's probably good enough. I'll have my engraver come over to this side. Probably don't need to do that one. I will just forbid that for now. Let's also do this spot. And that's not going to work. Let's take one of those off. Floor. Oops. Oh, saving. That Forgotten Beast is probably going to wait all the way till summertime, then come out and attack my human caravan. Maybe some elves or something can lure it out. Or goblins. I haven't seen any of those in a while. So otherwise we're going to be in the burrow for quite a while. I think this side is safe now. This part looks a little weird though. Oops. Oh god. That's a little frustrating. I wish you could You have to just redo this whole part. Wow. Did the whole darn level. She didn't do. Wish you could, like, unfill. Oh, there we go. Do it like that. Alright. Bedroom. Anybody can have those ones. These guys are getting thirsty. See if he's still wandering the lake. Got a lot of stuff coming in now. Oops. Is it this one? Let's call it Renaya. Oh, he's out of the lake. Still can't figure out how to get to the fort though. It's an easy path, dude. Nope, we're back in the lake. Oh, looks like this part finally filled in. It has to fill in this level before I'm happy though. Alright, well I guess we're gonna be in the burrow for a while. Hopefully, so I'm gonna put them back on their normal patrol. And then every time we see combat, we're just gonna have to check. I think we're gonna leave these guys on constant training for a while though. And then we can lock these if we see combat notification with the Forgotten Beast. We forgot to do cabinets. I sort of want to extend these stairs. You know what? I'll just make them go down here. So I guess we need to find stuff we can do while inside the fort. I want to redo this area, or at least start putting in constructed walls and floors. Uh-oh. Are we out of schist? Or is it just not in the burrow? Actually, we'll probably cut this floor for schist at some point. His boat bestowed a name on his crossbow. That's all inside, right? Yeah. We're actually totally out though. So, send up the miners. Oh. Shoot. How far did it get? I was dead. Alright, good job guys. I didn't even see it happen. So, this Forgotten Beast has noxious secretions. So before we turn off the burrow and go pick it up, I'm gonna save the game. And see if we all get poisoned by it. Should have gloves and shoes for everybody, but which should get washed off when they go through a foot wash, but you never know. Or at the well. Alright, unforbid that. Turn that off. I guess we'll follow the guy who picks it up. Oh yeah. Everybody immediately goes in there and well, anyways, maybe they're not. Anyways, I have a rat that I've ready to cook. And Also a mole. Wait, that one was a mole. Alright, so this guy's cleaning. The one I'm really worried about is deadly blood. Wait, oh, that kid just picked up the bolt. I thought I was following that forgotten beast. Oh well, seems like it's gonna be fine. Where did this guy go get? A bolt? There's dead cave crocodiles everywhere over here. Alright. The dwarves can relax for a while now. I wonder what my engravers are doing though. Maybe he's taking a nap somewhere. Well, at least most of the unhappy dwarves have a bedroom now. So, child, baby, one Mark's dwarf. Let's see. This child is Dishmab Sodelum. So, let's see. Standing orders, chores. Last time I tried to use this menu, it was broken, but seems to be working now. And let's see what kind of metals I have. Bars. Don't want to use iron, but I think we'll make some toys. Yeah, let's just make some copper toys. Make our kids happy. I'm pretty sure that one Marksdorf I decided I couldn't do anything. You'd think they'd be more skilled by now, but High Master is pretty good, I guess. And shut shadow the muck of waste. Strange. Oh well. Let's do this side too. Gotta keep my engravers busy. I'd like maybe to do something besides bedrooms for a while. Suppose we could start here. Start redoing this floor. Let's start by making these walls the right color. I think it's these ones. Oh, who's fighting? Another cave crocodile. They're all coming up the same spot. We got another rat we can eat. Or mole, that is. Now what are we fighting? A miner fell. How? How did you get there? Oh, okay then. That was stupid. Now that I think about it, there's flowing water right there. Of course they're gonna fall. But if we turn that off, it's gonna break our mist generator. It's probably too late. Let's put it back where it was. Which was these. We'll fix it as fast as possible and then turn it back on. And okay, what was that guy's name? Cogsec? Oops, that's the wrong one. It's not this one. Is it this one? Alright, well, it appears that we're going to be making a slab for that guy. I'm probably going to have to turn my stupid mist generator back on. Or off and on. This is probably going to gush a little bit. Oh, it didn't actually fill up too much. See if it's still working. It is, surprisingly. Poor Cogsack. Just doing what he's told. Alright, so we do have some slabs. I think... Are any of these on... I'll just use this. I suppose I'd wait for him to die. Alright, he's already done. There's nobody witnessed that to get traumatized. They just know that Cogsack went to do a job and then never came back. Alright, we're going down here. Alright, so this bit we're just gonna smooth. I suppose we could just smooth the whole room. And from there, we'll replace some of these with constructed walls. Actually, instead of marking it that way, here, we're just gonna do this. And then, yeah. Oh, you see a blind cave, one of the new blind cave ogres fighting. Nope, never mind. The fire forgotten beast is still down here. Didn't quite see where it went. So let's go like this. And we can split this stockpile to here and this stockpile to here. Have more babies. Just put it in this corner right here. See how many others I got scattered around. Oh, I'd pause that one. He's distracted. He's definitely afraid to leave the fort now, though, considering how many forgotten beasts show up in this place. Oh, you know what we need? A stockpile for metal finished goods. I think we'll just add metal to the stockpile. This got room. Alright, okay. Let's actually cut that one. Oops. Alright, so I move these over to here. Actually want to... I would definitely like to have these blocks constructed too. I suppose we can forbid those bolts. You know what? Let's not worry about it. You can have a few rough edges. Alright, hold on. Floor. How many schist boulders did I get? 102. Alright, and these we can continue to not figure out what to do with. We'll just move them right there. I wonder if we got any, how many miners we have. Probably lost a pick, but I think I made a bunch a while back. That's alright. It's a decent amount. Alright. Oh, gotta move. Alright. Looking pretty good. I'm gonna end the video here. Going forward, I'm probably just gonna be doing more of the same here. Replacing walls and floors and stuff to make the place look nice. Because other than that, and making more bedrooms, it's definitely getting more complete. I might try to, if one more big siege doesn't show up before, or by the time I finish up here, I will probably try to get one big siege just to test my catapults out. So anyways, we're in the video now.